We're clinching tonight, buddy.
Don't let the high fashion fool you. These Brooklyn Nets mean business. A shot from earlier on coming down the tunnel, ready to put a show on here at home. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Tonight, it'll be the Brooklyn Nets going up against the Orlando Magic. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And more in the NBA, Greg, we're seeing teams face each other twice in a row just like this. Do the players like this kind of scheduling, you think?
Listen, players are in favor of anything that cuts down on travel. And this is one of the ways to do it. The league's doing a lot to make the season less of a grind.
A look at the starting group for the Magic. Outside the wings are Suggs and Wagner. Banchero and Carter make up the inside pair. And it's the captain in at the point.
Yes, sir. Paolo Banchero rising up and throwing it down, folks.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Carries it from about 10 feet away.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Here's the captain. Takes it off the glass. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Thomas. Carter pulls it in. Orlando, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
And just very little chance of that pass finding the target from that distance.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And a great move by McCollum.
Nice touch there from McCollum. Looking comfortable and confident from that range.
Over in the corner, Banchero, the captain. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's McCollum. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Offensively, McCollum sees the floor well. Not surprised to see him spot the open teammate.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like 80 out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket.
Now here's McCollum, following the missed shot by Franz Wagner. Claxton the pass to Thomas. And McCollum the bucket on the assist by Thomas. McCollum's got 6.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
Here's the captain. He's guarded by McCollum. No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Frames the three-pointer.
Getting more comfortable with his jumper. Jalen Suggs, no hesitation there.
There defensively, they know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
The captain passes to Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the three.
You can't leave Banchero open from three either because he makes shots from everywhere.
Passes it to Claxton. Back to McCollum. Great pass to set up the lay-in. 8 points for C.J. McCollum.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 11.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. And Banchero outside. There's the pass to the captain. Pass to Carter. Second shot opportunity. Again, the Magic score.
Hey, for me, the mid-range shot is still one you got to use. So I love seeing Carter Jr., who's more of a low-post guy, knocking down jumpers from the mid-range.
And here's McCollum for 3. Here's Claxton. Orlando grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Thomas, after the missed 3 from the captain. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
And because of playoff implications alone, this might be their biggest game of the year. And MP will be anxious to wrap up a playoff spot right here, right now.
He does seem to be moving with a little extra purpose tonight, doesn't he? I think he's already developed that postseason attitude. Here's Thomas after the made shot from the captain. Cullen passes to Claxton. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. Claxton's got his second basket.
McCollum excels at just figuring out ways to get his teammates involved.
And the Magic decide to talk it over. And he has been on another level this past month, getting Eastern Conference Player of the Month, the captain.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
A shot by Anthony, nobody around. Brooklyn's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pritchard passes to Bridges. Harden against Holiday. With some arc, and it's Wagner with the rebound.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the paint, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
And on the slam, Bridges using the vertical to finish strong before the D can contest.
Hachimura the screen. Here's the captain. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. The captain's got 13. Now Holiday. Here's Bridges. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Magic lead by 3. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And also, give them a lot of credit for that attack mode mentality off the dribble, getting a lot of points off the penetration.
On the court for Orlando, Harden out there with the captain. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Anthony in at the small forward.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Here's Pritchard. Got a hand on it. The captain with the bucket. The captain's got the lead up to 7 now for Orlando.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. 5 on the clock. They set the pick. For 3, Bridges does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. The captain in the last game against Brooklyn put on a show. He scored an amazing number of points, and his passing was a cut above, with a ton of assists on the night. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
David, in stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Got a piece of it. They recover it. Here's Pritchard. 7 points in the game. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. And here's Harris from the arc. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Really good pass from Finney Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
Orlando leading by 4. In the corner, Harden. Pass to the captain. Kicks to Suggs. Here's the captain. Really played well against Brooklyn in his last outing. Bridges outside. Inside. Here's Pritchard. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
To the inside. The captain. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's 21 points for the captain.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Pritchard passes to Bridges. And here's Sharp. He's defended by Wagner. Bridges against Harden. Passes to Pritchard. Again, the Nets for 2. And Wagner's got the ball here for the Orlando Magic. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. And that one drops for him.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. He's been absolutely relentless.
Here's the captain. Poked away. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
And checking out the numbers here for Finney Smith, breaking down his play since the All-Star break. Averaging about 7 points, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And there isn't much to write home about with his numbers. I think he'd like to up his contributions.
Yeah, but you got to earn that chance. I mean, you get what you earn. His numbers are fine, but he's not going to get a lot more floor time unless he turns it up a notch.
And Clark, we see so much more dribble handoff action these days. It's part of almost every offense.
Yeah, you know, it gets a little redundant, but it's effective, Kevin. And you know, the league is a copycat league. If it's working, you continue to do it yourself. Teams realize how useful it can be creating the matchups they want. That's a big driver of it, and players are good at running it. And quite, for fans, it tends to be pretty entertaining because you typically are playing through your best players.
Down low, here's Bridges. Nice defense from Wagner.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
He's certainly been their go-to guy when it matters most. He's trying to close this one out.
Pritchard passes to Claxton. Here's Pritchard. Shoots. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Hachimura the pass to the captain. And here's Wagner. Count that one. Wagner's got the lead up to 9 now for the Magic.
You got to do more than that to keep the ball out of his hands down low.
Exactly. Deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
And the pass to Finney Smith. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That is it. .158 left now here in the second. Over to the wing. Now here's McCollum. He's got 11. To the middle. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Jump ball. Intercepted. Johnson surveying the floor. Pass to Claxton. He kicks to McCollum. Johnson, that's for 2. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And he uses the glass on the layup. 32 points for the captain.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Nets trail by 13. 1:03 left to play here in the half. Pass to Thomas. Passes it to Claxton. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Magic leading by 13. The captain passes to Suggs. Banchero with the screen. Driving the lane. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on the captain. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Johnson outside to end the drought.
It's still shooting well from beyond the arc. Their percentage down a bit in this quarter, but still respectable.
Banchero, a screen on McCollum. The captain passes to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Orlando out in front. They finish off the second quarter with an energy burst, a 19-6 run. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
And let's hear it for your Arena Entertainment.
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA. And this, of course, is one of the few lists you hope to never make as a player.
Yeah, it's the only list Shaq wasn't trying to dominate.
Yep, gotta leave some room from other guys, you know.
Kenny, did you say dominate or dominate? I couldn't really figure that out, but I think I got your point. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Orlando Magic.
They're extremely active. I mean, relentless on the boards, getting a lot of 50-50 balls. Great work ethic.
A sensational start for them. Lots of positive momentum heading into the second half. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. You know, the captain has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
The forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. C.J. McCollum out there with Thomas. And it's Claxton in at the center position. That's the group for Jacques Vaughn getting going here in the second half.
Just a real solid understanding of how to exploit the defense. Carter Jr. impressive at positioning himself in these situations.
Thomas passes to McCollum. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got 3 assists in the game. Magic leading by 15. Here's the captain. This is to Banchero. Now the pass to the captain. Back to Banchero. Rebounded by the Nets.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Bridges. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Banchero passes to the captain. Basket good. 34 points for the captain.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
There's the screen. McCollum with the ball, and it's Carter picking him up.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's the captain. He is guarded by McCollum, the captain, and the layup is good. The captain's got 36.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
And here's McCollum for 3. Banchero grabs the board. Banchero's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Yeah, but they're 3 or 4 to start the second half. I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge win.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Thomas. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Magic leading by 17. Here's the captain. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. The captain's got 38 points. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now here's McCollum. He's guarded closely. Bridges shot. Good.
Nimble inside play by Bridges, working his way to a close-range shot.
Magic moving the ball around. Doubled by McCollum. Down low. Thomas with the steal. Bridges passes to McCollum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Nets shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn, C.J. McCollum. At the line, 2 times.
He misses the free throw.
And when you think of McCollum, the word efficient comes to mind. This guy just shoots the ball and plays the game at a high level.
Dorian Finney-Smith checked in for Cameron Johnson. Out to the wing. Pass to the captain. And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Banchero is screen on McCollum. To the left side wing. Here's Suggs. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Suggs has that kind of ability from behind the arc now. Very efficient from deep.
Thomas dishes to McCollum. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Thomas got his 5th assist in this one.
He did 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
Doubled by McCollum. The captain passes to Banchero. Can he keep it going? And got it! Another basket.
And he's having himself a night, scoring with reckless abandon.
And he's nearing 3rd place in career 40-point game.
Closing in on the Black Mamba, Kobe Bryant, who was able to reach that mark 122 times over the course of this storied career.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Wagner finds Banchero. Here's the captain. He is guarded by McCollum. And that one, good. The captain's got 42 in the game.
Love when Wagner looks to set his guys up. This kid's a versatile swingman.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn.
The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go and take your time.
James Harden is checked in for Suggs. Let's see some of the numbers here for him.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and it's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
Doubled by McCollum. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Trailing by 17. Tries from 16. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game.
And, you know, after a difficult start to his career, Wendell Carter Jr. has come into his own.
You know, some of that, I think, was due to health, Greg, but fit is so important. Fit and alignment. I think he got an increased role after leaving Chicago and proved to be an impactful player on both ends with that additional playing time.
Well, we come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Harden's shot is good.
That's what we expect from James Harden. Knocking down shots and returning the fire right away.
McCollum fires from way outside. And the Nets, another 3.
When this fella starts knocking down threes, watch out, folks. Just pouring it on in this half.
Pass to the captain. Over in the corner, Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Finney-Smith kicks to McCollum. 6 to shoot. Passes it to Thomas. Over Harden. And it's Brooklyn scoring again. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's the pass to Carter. Here's the captain. Fires the three. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Bridges against Harden. Over in the corner, Claxton. Back to Bridges. Pass to Thomas. 18 feet out. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
The captain with the bucket.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
The layup missed.